This is the Lion. This is Rondie and Tebe. We're going to the adventure today. Today we're looking at the beautiful side. Tomorrow we're looking at the not beautiful. But we're gonna have to start right down because these museums. We're gonna leave the bad side for last.
Okay, all right. We leave the bad. Okay.
So I want to see so much of the good, to capture footage. But this film we're doing is a film. When you say you live in a ghetto, for me, your house is amazing. Right?
Yo, me too.
The environment is, but we know we can go to other zinc and thing, but really, this place here, I see the people, they're so pleasant and.
One brother from Bronx, he said, "Brother, I stay in a project. You've got a garden, you can have a garden, you've got a yard."
And I thought about, one reason I didn't sleep, processing a lot of things. I'm like, we need to get some dirt here so you can plant callaloo, your greens, your Rastaman. You're supposed to teach them how to plant.
You see now?
And another thing about this neighborhood, there's no, because you're the Lion, there's no, dirt garden. I don't see any garden here.
You see, we used to have gardens, but we are not allowed to use water to water the plants now, because of the water crisis.
No. But you can still use your bathing water. Even that, they use that to flush the toilet.
Yeah.
Got it.
You see? So, but we are hoping we collect rainwater, because I used to eat from the garden at the back.
So you have a backyard garden?
We have a backyard garden. And the mothers in the community, they always grow plants together. They plant things together. It's quite a big movement, even in the schoolyards. But once they catch you watering your garden, you get a fire. Because of the new regulations.
So now that was new, so wow. That's crazy.
It's crazy because enough people could survive from eating a little bit from their garden. So
let me ask you, when is good rain season?
June.
So let me ask you this again.
Yeah.
Because in Jamaica we have black drums.
Yeah.
Should you guys prepare for this again by having black drums now to start catching water?
Definitely.
Do they sell black drums?
No, you see, even the term black drums is something that people don't know.
All right.
But people, they're making alternatives. Like I know the Zimbabwean brothers who are doing boreholes in most gardens, in most houses. Because in Zimbabwe, when I was there in August, every household they put boreholes to get their water because it's underground. So in this, at least in this generation, it was the first time we experienced drought. Because Cape Town is known for too much water, too much rain throughout the years. It's always green throughout the whole season, even in autumn it's always green. So people are waking up that, okay, there is something like drought. So when they were first warning, people thought, it's a temporary thing. It can never be dry in Cape Town. So now there's re-education now, but the people from the countryside, they're familiar with some terms, but in a traditional language, like Imbalela, but we never experienced drought. So now people are being informed and making things.
Did you know you're a good speaker?
Not really.
How did you learn to speak? How did you develop your, it's just life experience?
Life experience, because our education was very inferior. We come from what they call Bantu education.
Bantu.
Yeah. And I think one of the most inferior education in the continent, because that's why we've got a very good infrastructure. It was meant to build the infrastructure for the economy. So we're trained to be factory workers, domestic workers. So it was not ideal for us to be wiser and better than,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but I guess maybe.
Is there a shift in that? Now, is there actual proactive moves? You mind cutting that off for me?
Yeah.
Are there proactive moves by?
Yes, I think at the same time, They were activists who used to hold illegal underground sessions.
For learning.
To teach literature, but it was mainly on the struggle, you know, Pan-Africanism, politics of the time, authors that could relate to the people in the community. I guess at that young age, at primary school, there used to be another man in the street. He used to hunt us after school, hold us and make us read some documents so that we can get information that we will never get from the school or from the system. And I think also maybe poetry and theater informed one, and the music. The new dispensation before 1994, we were very revolutionary. We were ready to do anything to be free. Most of us wanted to join the guerrilla armies, MK, APLA. And in the street, it was not even, you didn't need to be convinced to know who's the enemy. It was very clear. But it was a very well orchestrated superstructure, because the main concern was the infrastructure, which is capitalism, the minerals, the resources which belongs to the West, US-led imperialism. You see it? So with the new media, with the new president who seized down the fire, you know this, you always quote Nelson Mandela, you must forgive and forget.
Wow. So
a lot of us got disturbed by that. And then soon one of the most radical ANC members, Chris Hani, got assassinated because he said land first.
Wow.
You see? If you look at the South African politics, the most popular African National Congress is called the charter, it's called Freedom Charter. In Robben Island, one of the Mandela stayed for 27 years. There's Pan-Africanists who stayed for 28 years. No one knows about them. The father of Pan-Africanism in this country is Robert Mangaliso Sobukwe, who had a special, a unique, he was isolated in Robben Island. He was not mixed with the other prisoners because he was too dangerous. He's, you know, my selector. Yeah, man, live and direct from Cape Town City. Yeah, man, big up all Jamaica, West Indies. Yo, African massive, no worry yourself. It's Rastaman, they might call me the original and social worker. Inside mix alongside me brethren, all the way from the Caribbean, America, Africa, worldwide, we there, you know, representing righteousness every time. Saying, yeah man, it's all about Cape Town City. And Mr. 2 months girls in this city, girls look nice and the girl look pretty. Well, 2 months girls in this city, me not see why am I want to become a chichi. Well, 2 months girls in this city, girls look nice and the girls look pretty. Well, 2 months girls in this city. Anyway.
Yo, you know, so Jamaica, them I got the man, you know, yo, Jamaica, one of them, you know, is the man, Teba. Give them the last name.
Yeah, man.
The artist name.
It's Teba, aka the original social worker, aka Tattoo Spliff 25:1 digitally, aka Chimurenga, aka Rasta Rebel, Mr. Shumba, inside mix. You see me? Yeah, man.
AKA friend of Rondie's.
Straight.
You know, I sound like the American and you sound like Jamaican.
You see, Jamaica is African extension, Eye of Africa. Remember that. You see, because reggae, Rasta, and African equals to international, including Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean and the West Indies.
I noticed the map of Jamaica is on your flag. Do you like the colors?
Yeah, man, it's beyond explanation because it is an organic process where enough African leaders through the DNA, the Mafia, you know, always represent because them color them. It's almost, you see, black is a compound and we have all the necessary colors that represent the real thing, the real deal every time. So, yeah man, it's not coincident. ANC, the Pan-Africanist Congress of Tanzania, Jamaican colors. You see, even the new South Africa of Jamaica color. So it's a natural instinct.
Wow,
Yeah, man.
wow, powerful.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we're arriving to Table Mountain.
See over there?
Yes, sir.
They might call it the Lion's Head.
Lion's Head.
That's, yeah, you see, the rest of the mountain is the lion's body.
Oh,
Yeah, man. So that's the Lion's Head.
I
Facing
see.
the Table Mountain. Mystical.
South Africa is beautiful, so we're going to take a tour of all the beautiful spots today. We're going on a promotion to come to South Africa if you live in Jamaica. This is Rondie Pottinger radio along with SaveJamaica.com, aka Man with the Slippers, aka Man with a lotion in back foot, aka Man we eat cantaloupe from out a spring garden in a warm bucket, aka Bad Man but me not act like me bad, aka if you touch me, we touch your family too, aka Zulu. Man come through and I link up with the real Zulu them, aka yo bow bow bow.
Yes, sir.
AKA flowers outside for your mother. AKA call your sister and your brother, cause food ready on the table. Yo, this is Rondie Pottinger radio right now. Table Mountain historical view. Right now we are going through Cape Town where all the tourists them go. It's an honor and blessings to be here with you, my lord, because
Yes,
you know, sir, right now the thing set up nice at South Africa, and with people at Jamaica and know so the thing nice. So I'm telling them and telling the people of Jamaica, say yo, come through, Teba we take care of yo.
Yeah, man.
So now reach out to the people and tell them something more, Bridget. Tell them.
Yeah, man. You have to remember that, you know, we have to celebrate life. A long time, black people under poverty and slavery. So we have to celebrate life because it all depends, you see, Babylon them. Go on. Anyway, man, it's in a helicopter.
So every time I come around, Babylon come. Every time I come around, Babylon come.
So, yeah, man, you know, so a long time we tell them say that Africa for Africans, you know. So when you come to South Africa, aka Azania, Cape Town City, now worry yourself. Ask any boy, any dreadlock, any bowhead, who are the social worker, who Teba, they might go tell you, oh no, that's the original father, the Dan Gagan, the poor people's governor, girl defender, aka tattoo spliff inside. You see, so now worry yourself, don't stress on yourself. Teba Shumba is Googleable and is available. You see me? So make sure in your lifetime you come and touch base. Cape Town, right about now, we're gonna go on top of the mountain called Table Mountain, and enough of you have to come through to experience the blessings from the creation. You see me? Yeah, man.
So now, Teba, give them your Gmail, email.
Cause you know, say, my name is Teba, T-E-B-A. My name is Shumba, S-H-U-M-B-A. It means the lion. So I mean Gmail is Teba Shumba 205 at gmail.com. Teba Shumba 205 at gmail.com. If you forget that, just Google Teba Shumba. I will get me links. You see me? Facebook, same thing.
And you need bookings to come to Jamaica and perform.
Me want to go to Jamaica, man.
You have a manager in Cape Town?
I mean, I have a manager. I used to have a girl.
You have a woman manager. We have a girl manager.
We used to have a girl manager, you know, but right about now.
Yeah, what them call it? What you call a woman manager?
Yeah, man, you know.
So why haven't you had managers?
Me used to have a manager. Me used to have a big crew. 2010, me woman manager organized a European tour. It was a wicked thing. But true, you know, say, when it's wallop people, them start to behave like black crab in the barrel. And some of them are use and abuse the manager. So the woman ran away. But, yeah, man, any Caribbean girl who know say that we are going when it comes to reggae business. Holla. contact me and make up a plan and do something. See me? Because it's all about collaboration, you know, so that it can be liberation and evolution for the next generation. You see it? So man, yeah man, link up.
So how many songs do you have? How many project CDs you've completed?
Alright, me have 2 albums and me have whole heap of rhythms, cause you know say right about now, enough of them Germany youth them and produce a whole heap of rhythm. So we sit on them rhythm enough times. So I remember that me is reggae at the same time is an African music share. So me have whole heap of other music things me a set pan other than just reggae. So we have whole heap of musical project in a million. You see? But Rastaman are wise and with a team. You see?
So how many CDs do you have?
Me have 2 projects. The first album is 25 to 1 Manifesto. Second album is called Voice of Azania. Yeah man, available online here.
Sometimes we get angry because we see the people that we not belong here.
See?
Yeah. And this Table Mountain is beautiful up here, and everything up here so is not black. You see, you're gonna tell us something, Jamaica. Jamaica, I'm gonna plead to honor. Please come, because this is my second home. You see me? And you know, let me tell you something, man. When we go back to Babylon, any dollars me catch, I save my money because I want to open up a restaurant with Teba called Little Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
You see me now, we want to find a spot for open up the restaurant called Little Jamaica. You see me? We have to find that spot because once we open that, we just hire somebody to fry some fish and have the music.
I tell you, the next side of the mountain is Camps Bay. That is where we have to put up a restaurant. Trust me, no man.
Oh, we'll check it out.
Check it out.
Seeing Rich
Walk
today.
into the box, please.
Table Mountain, historical tour from Rondie. Table Mountain and the car, tourist time. Rondie dip on it.
It's a park.
Yes, I. So the helicopter, they might bring up something up at Table Mountain.
Some water.
Look at this, my people. My people. My people. South Africa is so amazing. Look at that.
Amazing like grace.
It's amazing. You have your taxis, you have your trees. This is a wonder of the world. Yeah, man, I'm glad so we do it that way. Bye, 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 bye. It's a Jamaica that I come to. I'm there live at the place now. And so we're going to Jamaica. You know, so every time we go around, everywhere we go, we're running. You have to know so we come to. Boy, 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 look on the view. Randy is talking to you. Look on the view, my lad. Look on the view. Hiya. Well, I'm going to tell us Randy reached. Mr. Randy reached the city bus there. Sightseeing Cape Town. Them a drive. Me a drive. Teba see the mountain there. Jamaica me bring on with me everywhere me go. Lord, the preacher say, if the camera fall out of the car, we're up on Cape Town right now, me so happy. Randy get happy like puss. Look on the car, them on the parking. The breeze smell good. The mountain high. And Teba on them shades and we are live it up. We are going to eat some fried fish later. Me so happy say me reach Africa. Me see it in a book, me see the boy them on TV I do it and me say one day I will get to the mountain top. The preacher said. I am at the mountain top. Just I know, give thanks and blessings. Me so happy. Me happy like puss right now. Look on it, man. And me, boy, big up yourself, my lad. You have to make them feel good, you know. Jamaica and random work. Yo, Jamaica, you see me I represent the blood. Yo, Jamaica, look for them, yo, my lad. Don't have to come to South Africa. Randy Rich before the Rich. Yo, no idiot to make Randy Rich in South Africa.
I want to reach South Africa, you know that come from my dad, Rondie reach South Africa, you know, so me reach every time. Rondie, you don't think boy, Rondie top in nice, me say them, yo. Me say me happier than you, because me reach South Africa before you, my lad. Don't make life left you behind. Learn how to climb high mountain like these. Yes, I listen to the cool breeze in South Africa, Cape Town. Look on the big thing, man. Mr. Blood, yo, I'm parking right there, so we pay for it. We could do this, man. We could do this now. Right? Okay. Bye. Watch yourself, road boy. What is this, Palmy yourself? Yes, I. Me happy like pushing a Panterati. This is Cape Town, this is Jamaica. Rondie on the radar. So, yo, I'm happy like a puss. I drink milk, I wait for a piece of fish. Two clothes and skirt. You know, so we come in for like say we are dignitary, we are come right at the thing. Wow.
I will get up.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the bus just stopped.
Behind this car.
Yeah, man, do your thing.
Number 10, you are going. We need for the bus then.